Hey guys, so fall is officially here, and you know what that means? Prime Day deals. We're going to call it part 2 since I already did one earlier this year. Now, between October 8th and 9th, Amazon Prime Day deals are happening. You can definitely save a lot on really all things in life, but I really find this is a good opportunity to stock up on amazing skincare, hair care, and beauty products. Now, I've made quite a few videos in the past, which I'll link them below, but this time around, I thought I would do something that's very unique and different, which is talk about really only Asian skincare products. So that means Japanese and Korean must-have products. So if that sounds good to you, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that notification button, and subscribe to my channel. Hi, my name is Dr. Jenny Liu. I'm a board-certified dermatologist, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to share some of my all-time favorite Asian skincare products that you absolutely need to grab during Prime Day, and as well as some viral products that are really totally worth the hype. So without further ado, let's get into it. So number one is Aestura Atobarrier 365 Cream. When I was in Seoul, I learned a few really interesting facts about Aestura. Number one, they are the top and most recommended brand by Korean dermatologists for those with sensitive and eczema-prone skin. Two, the history behind this brand is also really fascinating. Kind of reminds me of the Vanicream story. If you know that story, Vanicream was born out of Mayo Clinic, but Aestura initially was just a no brand, really. It was born out of a pharmacy in a dermatology clinic. This particular pharmacy basically made their own moisturizer for patients with eczema-prone and sensitive skin. And because it was so effective and well received, essentially Amore Pacific took over and basically rebranded into Aestura, and now it is one of the best sellers in Korea. And what I love about this Atobarrier cream, and it has become an essential product in my skincare arsenal, is that I love the texture, I love how effective it is, and I love the fact that, at least for me, somebody that's more dry, combination dry, I can use it all year round, and it works well in my morning and evening skincare routine. And what is really unique about this Atobarrier cream is that it has these capsules that essentially contains a combination of lipids and ceramides at a ratio that we know is effective at supporting and repairing and replenishing the skin barrier. And the capsules, upon contact with your skin, helps to release these products and absorb more effectively. And at the same time, it is nourishing, but not super heavy, and absorbs really quickly. So it works really well at calming, soothing sensitive skin. And it's great if you have dry skin, but also if you have like oily or combination skin, looking for a good rich moisturizer to use in your evening routine or in the wintertime, this product can really do that for you. Now, ingredient wise, aside from the lipids we mentioned, it contains ceramides, glycerin, cholesterol, fatty acid complex. Like I said, really a good mix or ratio of these ingredients that really is optimized at repairing and replenishing the skin barrier. So I absolutely love this. I essentially use it like a moisturizer. I don't just use it when my skin is damaged, which is certainly one way of using it, but I use it all year round. I use it in my morning routine, in my evening routine. So that is also what I love about this product, is that it is so multifunctional. You can certainly use it when your skin needs a little TLC, or just use it regularly kind of to support and prevent your skin from getting sensitized or sensitive, or reduce those eczema breakouts. Now, contrasting that with product number 2, which is another great find, and it's Illiyoon Ceramide Ado Concentrate Cream. So Illiyoon is vegan certified, and it's really well known, one of the most popular body moisturizing brands, even though their product, you can definitely and absolutely can use it on their face. But this one is really nice, especially if you have sensitive skin, wanting a body care product that you can also use on your face, but is not as rich and nourishing as, like, say, the Aestura cream. Especially if you have like more acne, oily, or combination skin, this would be a lovely product to use. Now, this provides deep hydration. At the same time, it's very fast absorbing, and it's not as rich and nourishing, I would say, if you were to compare the two, like compare Illiyoon versus Aestura, but still can really help to replenish and support your skin barrier. So I would say definitely more suitable if you have sensitive skin, more like oily combination skin, acne prone skin, but wanting something that is going to help hydrate and support your skin barrier. Ingredient-wise, it contains ceramides extracted from black beans, which we know is rich in lipids as well as antioxidants. And also has this unique ceramide skin complex that is again encapsulated, and that encapsulation helps to slowly release the lipids onto your skin, so it provides more long-lasting hydration, at the same time enhances absorption and efficacy. So a lovely product, and I would say how I would pick the two would be Illiyoon could be a great body care product, especially if you don't like heavy nourishing products on the body, or if you have more like oily combination skin, wanting like a good moisturizer for the winter time, for the fall and winter, but that's not going to be as rich and nourishing as the Aestura cream, this Illiyoon would be a great option. Conversely, if you're more like me who likes more rich products, especially if you live in a cooler environment in the fall winter, you want something more heavy duty, or you have eczema breakouts or prone to eczema and have sensitive skin at the same time, I feel Aestura would be the way to go. Next product is Iope Retinol Super Bounce Serum. If you are looking for a retinol that's suitable for sensitive skin, especially to use during fall and winter, or you're a beginner, worry about retinol irritation, or get easily irritated during the winter time and want something more gentle but still effective, this is the one to use. Iope has been around for, I believe, 70 plus years, but they only have a limited range in their portfolio, which tells me that they really invest time and energy and research into their product formulation, and it's not just putting products on the shelf at Illiyoon because of hype and trends. Now, this product is lovely because it contains 4 different types of retinoid derivatives that work synergistically, some slower, some faster, some more gentle, but all work together to give you kind of more instant results as well as more long-term benefits, while at the same time minimizing irritation. And that is what I love about this product. So I highly recommend if you're sensitive skin or beginner or want a retinol that still works well and efficacious, kind of to transition into for fall and winter, since most of us tend to get more irritated during the colder months because the weather is just drier and colder. Now, texture-wise, this is lightweight. It's still creamy, but absorbs really quickly. And really, I feel that is suitable for all skin types. Ingredient-wise, aside from the different retinoid derivatives, it also contains hyaluronic acid that's hydrating along with peptides, which you guys know is my favorite combination together with retinol to really help to improve skin elasticity, firmness, and provide skin rejuvenation benefits. So again, highly recommend if you're new or have sensitive skin or just wanting a good efficacious retinol without the irritation during fall and winter. Next product, if you're looking to add some dewiness and radiance or continue that with your skin for fall and winter, you must add the Beauty of Joseon Glow Serum with Propolis and Niacinamide into your routine. This is a lovely serum. I love it for lots of different reasons, including the fact that it has a good concentration of niacinamide at 2%, which we actually know is the better concentration. Between 2 to 4% is really the ideal concentration because it has the most number of studies for it to show its efficacy. Not that there's anything wrong with 10%, probably it just adds more irritation, but certain ingredients, like for example, pure vitamin C, higher than 20% has been shown to actually work less efficacious than like 10 to 15%. Now for niacinamide, higher than 4 or 5%, it probably is just more irritation. This one not only does contain that 2% niacinamide, also contains 60% propolis, which is derived from honey and bees that we know has great hydrating, skin barrier support benefits. And together in this hydrating serum really gives you so many benefits, including helps to brighten your skin, improving uneven skin texture, skin tone, may even offer some sebum reduction in the sense we know niacinamide, one of the benefits is that it helps to temporarily reduce oiliness. So for those that are acne prone or struggling with post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, want something that you can add into your routine along with your acne treatment without irritation, this would be a great product to use. So just a lovely serum that really I think is suitable for so many different skin types and really helps to kind of provide that glow and radiance to your skin. So aside from propolis extract and niacinamide, also contains centella that we know is soothing and hydrating. So just a lovely all-around serum that is a great must-have in the fall and winter time. Moving on to product number 4, and it's one of my favorite Japanese skincare brands, and it's Curel, and it's their Deep Moisturizing Spray. So Curel, unlike the one that we see here in North America or United States, Curel actually makes a separate, very unique line for Japan, and this line is really intended for those with sensitive and dry skin. They have various different products for different needs in those with sensitive skin, including even anti-wrinkle, anti-aging products that I actually really love. But this spray is really nice to have, and I really love it. It's kind of fun to use, especially if you've got young kids. My kids love spraying it. Kind of gets them to moisturize in a fun way. But this is one that is, again, a great multitasker and really suitable for the whole family. So this essentially is a spray moisturizer. You can kind of think of it that way. Unlike the Avène or La Roche-Posay thermal water spray, this one, when you spray it out, comes out in this fine mist that is actually deeply hydrating and really fits the Japanese philosophy of double moisturizing with a hydrating toner essentially, but you're spraying on your skin, and essentially it is very hydrating and moisturizing at the same time that you can actually use it as a moisturizer if you really have oily combination skin and don't desire anything heavy or greasy. Or if you have more dry skin, you can definitely kind of spritz on your face, pat it in like you would as a normal water-based toner or mist, and then go on with the rest of your skincare routine to kind of provide that double layer of moisturization. And so this is, like I said, it's such a great multitasker and really something to stock up on, especially for fall and winter. And some other fun ways of using it, you can actually use it to not only moisturize your face and body, but you can also use it before makeup application and to set your makeup, to basically kind of prep your skin, as well as, like I said, set your makeup. So there's so many different fun ways of using this product. Now, ingredient-wise, it contains ceramides, glycerin, arginine, really great ingredients that help to support your skin barrier, repair your skin barrier. In addition, also contains plant-derived extracts and oils that really impart that moisturizing factor, but again, does not leave heaviness, shininess, or greasiness on the skin. Next product is DHC Deep Cleansing Oil. This is the OG cleansing oil. It's been around for a long time, and honestly, for me, it's probably the first cleansing oil that comes to my mind when I think of cleansing oils. And it's really nice to see that it's gone viral again lately. It's just such a wonderful product and works so well, and does not leave much residue on your skin, and so certainly something worth stocking up on. And I do find that it can suit all skin types, in a sense, whether you're just looking for a good one-stop shop product that effectively cleanse without leaving residue on your skin, or a good first step for double cleansing. This is it. It is so effective and gentle at the same time. Really great at removing sebum, makeup, waterproof mascara, waterproof sunscreen, but at the same time does not make your skin feel stripped, and also does not leave residue on the skin. So really highly recommend, if you are looking for a cleansing oil to use, this is one to try. Ingredient wise, it contains antioxidant rich olive oil along with rosemary leaf oil that we know is really great at dissolving all those impurities, but at the same time also have some skin benefits, along with vitamin E that is an antioxidant. So I can't say enough good things about this product. It's totally worth trying if you haven't. Next product is Primera Youth Radiance Vitatinol Serum. So if you're looking for a really effective anti-aging retinol product plus more, or just looking to simplify your routine, this is a great one to use because it contains not only just retinol, but also vitamin C. Now you're probably thinking, oh my God, wouldn't that cause irritation? It certainly could. So as far as retinoids and vitamin C, the reason why you want to separate them out is because if you do layer, it can cause irritation, but also most people tend to use retinol at night, which you should, and then vitamin C in the morning. So here, what it's doing is it's formulated vitamin C and retinoids together. And we do know that vitamin C and retinoids do have synergistic effects in the sense it helps to improve uneven skin texture, skin tone, fine lines, and wrinkles. So that is what I love about combining the product, is that you get the benefits of both ingredients without the irritation. And so this is a great serum if you're looking to not only tackle fine lines, wrinkles, but also help to add more radiance to your skin. And if you're struggling with uneven skin tone, hyperpigmentation, the two together definitely will work better as well. So this is great if you're, like I said, looking to simplify your routine or just kind of add a little something extra on top of your retinol for additional skin radiance and skin rejuvenation benefits. Ingredient-wise, it contains vitamin C that helps brighten, also serve as antioxidant along with retinol that we know is wonderful at tackling uneven skin texture, skin tone, fine lines, wrinkles. The serum also contains what's called a seed technology that's unique to the brand. Essentially helps to enhance skin barrier function, which we know is really important when we're trying to improve skin aging, right? And also at the same time reducing irritation. So this is a lovely serum. I would say, comparing this one to the Iope, I would say if you have never used retinol before, I would start with Iope. But if you wanting to kind of take your retinol treatment or product to the next level, this would be it to help to not only tackle fine lines and wrinkles, but also helping to add more radiance to the skin and improving hyperpigmentation. Next product is one that I enjoy. It's kind of fun to do like once or twice a month, and that is the Medicube Collagen Night Wrapping Mask. So you guys have probably seen those like rip off overnight mask on viral. This is not the Radiance one, but this is one that's very similar where you do leave it on overnight and then kind of tear off in the morning for that dewy, glowy glass skin look. Now, this one is actually, you apply it like a mask. It's kind of like got this creamy, thick gel-like texture that you want to apply liberally all over your face, and you do want to let it dry before you sleep. Otherwise, it gets everywhere on your pillow and gets messy. But this mask is really fun because you can basically apply it on top of your nighttime skincare routine and then next morning, like remove it for that dewy, radiant look. Ingredient-wise, it contains collagen to help temporarily hydrate and boost and add firmness to your skin, basically promoting better skin turnover and supporting your skin turnover as you sleep. While at the same time, I do believe it helps to enhance the penetration and absorption of your other skincare products. And so, like I said, this is more of like a fun thing to do, just like I believe Biodance, those gel masks that you leave on overnight too. What it's essentially really doing is not so much truly stimulating collagen production, but enhancing the benefits of your skincare products you apply beforehand, and also really helping to lock in hydration. So that way, when you do remove it the next day, your skin is better hydrated, which is why it looks more radiant, dewy, and glass-like. Ingredient-wise, it contains hydrolyzed collagen that helps to hydrate the skin, strengthen your skin's natural barrier, along with hyaluronic acid and niacinamide that we all love, are wonderful ingredients, as well as peptides that may work to support your skin barrier and maybe over time help to, improve fine lines and wrinkles. But the way that you would use this mask is not really nightly, but I recommend maybe once a week or a few times a month. So I do, like I said, I believe because of the infrequent use as you would with the products that you use nightly, the benefits really is definitely can improve fine lines and wrinkles, but it's really because of that hydration effect. And so something fun to add into your routine once in a while, like you would a sleeping mask. Next product is another one of my all-time favorites. I actually have mentioned this quite a few times in my older Asian skincare favorites video, and it's the Hada Labo Goku-Jyun Hyaluronic Lotion Moist. So this is a lovely product, and it's a lotion, but it's actually what we think of as like a serum or a toner. It's very watery, and that is the definition of lotions in Japanese skincare, used after cleansing but before your serums. And this is a very viscous, thick essence or lotion, but absorbs super quickly, does not leave any residue on the skin, and really adds that additional hydration. Suitable for all skin types, but especially if you have like dry and sensitive skin and wanting to add an additional buffer in between your skincare products during fall and winter. I love this product, and I mentioned for sensitive skin because it is also fragrance free, and that is one of my favorite reasons why, because it is suitable for all skin types, even if you have sensitive skin. And like I said, it's a thicker, watery essence, but once you pat it in, it absorbs really quickly. It does not leave any sort of residue on your skin. So really great to use like after cleansing, before your serums, for that additional layer of hydration. And what is really cool about this lotion is that it contains various different sizes of hyaluronic acid that penetrates your skin at various levels to provide instant hydration, while at the same time the smaller ones penetrate deeper and over time may help to improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So it contains nano hyaluronic acid, along with what they call super hyaluronic acid and regular hyaluronic acid. So essentially various different combinations that really kind of hydrate your skin throughout the layers of your skin to provide all the benefits that we know hyaluronic acid does, from instant hydration to plumping to potentially some anti-aging benefits. And like I said, how you would use it is basically after cleansing, pat this on and then follow with your serum, moisturizer, and then sunscreen or moisturizer at night if you're using it morning and night. And you could definitely use this twice a day. Totally love it. I've never gotten irritated by it. Highly recommend, especially for fall and winter. All right, moving on to some sunscreen must-haves. If you haven't tried, Prime Day is a great time to buy and try these. First of all is Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence SPF 50 PA4+. I mentioned this sunscreen in my favorite Japanese sunscreen video. This is a cult favorite. It is super lightweight, has wonderful filters that block UVA and UVB. It's broad spectrum, absorbs really quickly. It is also water resistant up to 80 minutes. So great to use, especially during the summertime, or say if you're looking for a nice gel texture sunscreen that absorbs really quickly without leaving greasy residue. Highly recommend if you're acne prone, oily, or have combination skin, or say have more dry skin but looking for something that is not super rich and creamy during the summertime. This is what I typically use during the summer for my kind of dry combination dry skin. Aside from some unique filters that we don't have in the US, it also contains hyaluronic acid that helps to hydrate the skin, along with royal jelly that also helps to hydrate and moisturize the skin, support the skin barrier. It does contain fragrance, so if you are sensitive to that, then you want to be careful. But otherwise, it really is a lovely sunscreen, really a must-try Japanese sunscreen if you haven't. Next one is viral. You probably have heard of it, and you definitely need to try if you haven't, and it's the Round Lap Birch Juice Moisturizing Sunscreen. I mean, this is a great one. I think really lovely, especially as we transition into like fall. For those with more oily skin, really recommend, because it does not helps to moisturize at the same time but does not leave like a greasy shiny film on skin. Even for dry skin, once you put on your moisturizer and let your moisturizer absorb, this goes on very nicely on top of that. It's just a lightweight sunscreen, and for the summertime it can be your like moisturizer and sunscreen in one. So many different uses and really suitable for all skin types throughout the season, and which is why I think this has become like #1 sunscreen at Olive Young, and maybe still is. But in addition to the wonderful texture, the lightweight formulation also contains great filters. It is SPF 50 PA4+, so you're getting broad spectrum UVA, UVB, unique filters that unfortunately we just don't have here in the US. Now, ingredient wise, aside from the chemical filters, it also contains birch tree sap along with birch juice extract that we know helps to hydrate and support the skin barrier and really nourish our skin barrier, and it's what provides kind of that moisturizing properties without the heaviness. Also contains niacinamide, which is great, offers antioxidant benefits and skin barrier support benefits. So highly recommend stocking up on as long as you use it up before the expiration date, but if you haven't, must try. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm going to just limit sunscreen to 2 products, but there's so many different ones. I mentioned quite a few in my previous video, and feel free to check that out. But there you can definitely find way more options on Prime Day as well. So highly recommend just like going through Amazon, making sure that the storefront is reputable and it's legit brand storefront, because there's been some basically counterfeit products on Amazon. But yeah, there's so many wonderful products that I'm not even going to mention today, because otherwise this video is going to get too long. All right, now moving on to some amazing hair care products. And one of my favorite hair serum, or oils I like to call them, from Korea is the Mise Perfect Serum. This is like Young's #1 selling hair serum, and it is amazing for a few reasons. Number one, I believe it actually comes in like 4 different options fragrance-wise. The original is what I use and what I love. It is such a lightweight serum that coats your hair, helps to not only protect your hair, but also repair and strengthen your hair at the same time, and also makes your hair smell so good. So if you're looking to basically like use a product to not only protect your hair, but also kind of like as a pick-me-up or in between hair washing, this is the one product to use. And also it's such a lightweight product that at least for my more coarse hair that's fairly damaged, I use it like multiple times in the morning, at night, in between hair washing. I don't find it to be weighing my hair down. I certainly think if you have more fine hair, give it a try, but I think that is one reason why this product is so popular, is it does a great job at smoothing your hair, adding shine, reducing frizz, but at the same time it's lightweight and does not weigh it down. So how I like to actually use this product is immediately after blow drying to smooth out the cuticles, add shine and manageability. But I will also use it between like a hair washing to kind of keep my hair protected and soft, as well as right before I sleep. And that is one of my favorite ways of using just oils and serums in general, is I put a little bit to the ends of my hair before I sleep, because as you know, when we're sleeping, our heads are moving, and that friction definitely will roughen up your cuticles, make your hair more frizzy, especially during the winter time when it's already dry and cold outside. And so I love putting just oils in general before I sleep at night to basically kind of protect the hair and coat the cuticles. Ingredient wise, it contains 7 different blends of oils to really help to protect your hair, repair your hair, and strengthen your hair. So the oils includes argan oil, camellia seed oil, marula oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, and coconut oil, along with royal jelly extract that contains vitamins and minerals and helps to just repair and strengthen your hair. So a really lovely product that I absolutely highly recommend if you haven't tried. Next product, if you're looking for an affordable yet effective deep conditioning treatment, essentially, highly recommend the Elizavecca Sera 100 Collagen Coating Hair Protein Treatment. That is a mouthful. I believe some people, even like online reviews, call it like the dupe or cheaper dupe for Olaplex 3. It's not quite the same, but certainly what it is, I view it as essentially it's like a deep conditioning mask that you apply after shampooing. You leave it on for, I believe, like 10 to 20 minutes, and you rinse off, and it instantly helps to make your hair super soft, smooth, and reduce frizz. Highly recommend if you are like me, have like chemically processed, color treated hair, hairs that's damaged or just damaged from like heat styling. This would be a great and affordable treatment to do like once or twice a week. And it's very lightweight, even though, like I said, I have coarse hair. I feel like with the texture, it's not a very dense conditioning mask. So for fine hair, I do feel like it would be suitable to kind of really treat your hair without weighing it down. Ingredient wise, it contains collagen that helps repair hair, along with keratin and various different blends of plant-derived protein like soy that really helps to get into your hair under the cuticles to temporarily strengthen your hair, reduce frizz, make your hair super soft and shiny. So yeah, I recommend using this essentially like a deep conditioning mask once or twice a week as needed. Another product that I highly recommend for repair, because I am all about repair and hair masks these days, is the Dr. For Love Unlove Deep Damage Hair Treatment Mask. I actually talked about this because it was such a trending product, probably still is, Young, but definitely was like the #1 seller this summer when I was in Korea. I'm all about conditioning mask and repair product, especially in the winter time. Not only does my skin get really dry, but my hair gets dry, super dry as well, and frizzy from all the coloring and heat styling that I do. So if you're like me that struggle with frizziness or just want to kind of give your hair some additional TLC during the winter time, this is one to use. And like the Elizavecca one, I really treat this like a deep conditioning mask that you would use like once or twice a week. And what's really unique about this mask is that it contains keratin. So 30,000 parts per million of keratin. So small fragments of keratin that essentially is able to get into your hair shaft cuticles, because they're so small, more effectively to provide better and more effective repair. And so to repair the damage and reduce frizziness, make your hair soft and manageable. And honestly, that is what I love about this mask or treatment product, is that I love the way my hair feels afterwards. And you can actually use it. I've tried it different ways. I've tried it just using it as a conditioner, like basically after shampooing, I'll put it on my hair. It makes your hair instantly soft and manageable, and then just rinsing it off without giving it too much time. Or you can, better yet, leave it on for like 10-20 minutes for additional repair and then rinsing it off. And I do find that with the longer contact time, it works better, but certainly you could use it as a regular conditioner a few times a week as well. Now, texture-wise, it is more dense compared to the one from Elizavecca. So with that, I do find it to be more suitable if you have more like thicker, coarse hair. Ingredient-wise, aside from the keratin, also contains various different blends of oils from like olive, macadamia, argan kernel, sunflower seed oil. So rich in nutrients and lipids, emollients that really help coat the cuticles, repair your hair. And as a mask treatment, like I would recommend using it like once a week. I wouldn't overdo it, especially if you're using other treatment products. But yeah, this is something that I highly recommend if you haven't tried. Alright guys, so that is my recommendation for products to grab during this Prime Day deal in October. Let me know what products you're planning to snag this time around in the comments below. Also, any other products you want me to talk about for next time, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you soon.